Melvin Van Peeble, the influential filmmaker behind the 70s blaxploitation film Sweet Sweetback's Badass Song and father of director and actor Mario Van Peeble, has died at 89 at his New York home. "Dad knew that black images matter," Mario Van Peeble said in a statement from the Criterion Collection. "If a picture is worth 1,000 words, what was a movie worth? We want to be the success we see, thus we need to see ourselves being free." True liberation did not mean imitating the colonizer's mentality. It meant appreciating the power, beauty and interconnectivity of all people. Sweet Sweetback will be screened at the New York Film Festival this week for a 50th anniversary tribute. In an unparalleled career distinguished by relentless innovation, boundless curiosity and spiritual empathy, Melvin Van Peeble made an indelible mark on the international cultural landscape through his films, novels, plays and music, the Criterion Collection said. In Sweet Sweetback's Badass Song, Van Peeble starred as the title character, an orphan portrayed as a child by Van Peeble's son Mario, raised in a California bordello, who finds himself on the run from the law after stopping a black militant from being beat by cops. Van Peeble said he wrote and directed the feature in dedication to all of the black brothers and sisters who have had enough of the man. Produced on a total budget of $500,000, Sweetback saw box office of $10 million. A few months after, the studio-made, Gordon Parks directed Shaft, starring Richard Roundtree, was released and became a significant success. Sweetback and Shaft, together with the following year's Superfly, directed by Gordon Parks Jr., are generally regarded as having together given birth to the blaxploitation genre. Van Peeble, however, was critical of many blaxploitation films for being devoid of political content. The multi-talented Melvin Van Peeble had 4 shows on Broadway, the first of which was Ain't Supposed to Die a Natural Death, for which he wrote the book, music and lyrics. He followed with Don't Play Us Cheap, which earned a Tony nomination, as well as Reggae, a musical revelation, and Waltz of the Stork, which was later turned into the 2008 movie Confession Sofa X Stupid's Itchy-Footed Mother. He earned a Daytime Emmy in 1987 for the CBS School Break special episode The Day They Came to Arrest the Books. Melvin Van Peeble was born in Chicago and attended West Virginia State College before heading to Ohio Wesleyan University, where he earned a B.A. in English literature. He served in the Air Force as a navigator bombardier for 3 years. Van Peeble experimented with career as a painter, and transitioned his medium to short film after finding himself appalled by the racist portrayal of African Americans in movies in the late 50s and early 60s. He did stints as a postal worker and, in San Francisco, a cable car grip, about which he wrote his first book, The Big Heart, in 1957. He spent some time in Mexico. In Holland he studied astronomy at the University of Amsterdam and acting at the Dutch National Theatre. The Cinémathèque Française invited Van Peeble to screen his shorts at its theatre in Paris, where he spent some time as a street entertainer and wrote 5 novels, one of which would be adapted into his first feature film The Story of the Three-Day Pass, 1968. The tale follows the interracial love story between a black soldier and a white girl, which leads to his demotion in the military. His first directing assignment in the U.S. would come next with Watermelon Man, a comedy about a bigoted white man who is turned into a black man, played by comedian Godfrey Cambridge, overnight. Van Peeble was married once, to the German-born actress and photographer Maria Marx, in the 1950s, but the marriage ended in divorce after several years. In addition to son Mario, he is survived by daughter Megan Van Peeble, an occasional actress, and son Max Van Peeble, an occasional actor and assistant director, and grandchildren.